Imagine a weapon unlike any other, not one that explodes or burns, but one that commands time itself. This is the Sundial Weapon, a theoretical device with the power to warp the very fabric of existence. It can rewind, fast forward, even erase events from history. The Sundial Weapon presents us with a chilling question. What happens when we, as a species, can manipulate the flow of time? The very idea of controlling time has captivated humanity for centuries. Myths, legends, and science fiction all explore the concept of altering the past or glimpsing the future. But the Sundial Weapon takes this fascination a step further. It suggests a terrifying reality where time becomes a weapon and history becomes malleable. From our earliest moments, we experience the steady march of time. It is a constant presence in our lives, guiding us through each day, each month, and each year. The rising and setting sun, the changing seasons, and the rhythmic patterns of nature all remind us of time's unyielding progression. The aging process itself, from the innocence of childhood to the wisdom of old age, all speak to the relentless flow of time. Each wrinkle, each grey hair, tells the story of moments lived and experiences gained. Early civilizations tracked time using the celestial bodies. They looked to the stars, the moon, and the sun to mark the passage of days and seasons. The sundial, with its simple elegance, measured the passage of hours using the sun's position. It was one of humanity's first tools to quantify time. As our understanding of the universe grew, so too did our methods of timekeeping. We moved from sundials to water clocks and eventually to mechanical clocks, each advancement bringing us closer to precision. We developed clocks of increasing complexity and precision, from hourglasses to atomic clocks. These devices allowed us to measure time with incredible accuracy, down to the smallest fraction of a second. Yet, despite our ability to measure it with incredible accuracy, time remains one of the universe's greatest mysteries. Philosophers and scientists alike ponder its true nature, questioning whether it is a fundamental aspect of reality or a construct of human perception. We experience it linearly, moving from past to present to future. Our lives are a series of moments, each one leading to the next, creating a continuous narrative. But what if this perception of time is merely an illusion, a construct of our limited human experience? Could there be more to time than we can comprehend, hidden dimensions and realities beyond our grasp? The mystery of time continues to captivate and challenge us, urging us to explore and understand the very fabric of our existence. The Sundial Weapon, if it were to exist, would shatter our understanding of time's immutability. Imagine aiming this weapon at a specific point in history. The Battle of Waterloo, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, the first moon landing, all could be rewritten or erased entirely. The consequences of such actions are almost beyond comprehension. Entire nations, cultures, even the course of human evolution itself could be altered or erased. The Sundial Weapon, in the wrong hands, could unravel the very fabric of history. It represents a level of power that could corrupt even the most well-intentioned individual or organization. While time travel and manipulation remain firmly in the realm of science fiction, modern physics does offer tantalizing hints about the nature of time. The idea of bending or altering time has fascinated humanity for centuries, inspiring countless stories and theories. Einstein's theory of relativity, for example, posits that time is not absolute, but relative to the observer's frame of reference. This groundbreaking theory revolutionized our understanding of the universe, showing that time can stretch and compress depending on speed and gravity. Time dilation, a consequence of relativity, suggests that time can pass at different rates for objects moving at different speeds or experiencing different gravitational forces. This phenomenon has been observed in various experiments, such as those involving high-speed particles and astronauts in space. These concepts, while mind-bending, are supported by scientific evidence. Scientists have conducted numerous experiments to test and confirm the predictions of relativity, providing a solid foundation for our understanding of time. Atomic clocks aboard satellites, for instance, experience time slightly differently than their counterparts on Earth. This difference, though minute, is crucial for the accuracy of GPS systems, which rely on precise time measurements to function correctly. However, the time dilation observed in these cases is incredibly small. The variations are measured in nanoseconds. yet they have profound implications for our technology and understanding of the universe. Bridging the gap between these minute variations and the large-scale time manipulation of the Sundial Weapon remains a daunting scientific challenge. Researchers are continually exploring new theories and technologies, hoping to unlock the secrets of time and perhaps one day achieve the seemingly impossible. Section 5. Unraveling Cause and Effect. Perhaps the most unsettling aspect of time manipulation is its potential to disrupt causality. The principle of cause and effect is fundamental to our understanding of the universe. Every action has a consequence. Every event is preceded by a cause. But what happens when we can alter the past or future? Does a change in the past ripple through time, altering the present, or does it create a separate branching timeline? The implications are dizzying. The Sundial Weapon, by allowing us to tamper with the past, could unravel the very notion of cause and effect, plunging the universe into chaos. Section 6. Tangled Timelines, Paradoxes of Time Travel. The concept of time travel is riddled with paradoxes, thought experiments that expose the logical inconsistencies inherent in altering the past. One of the most famous is the grandfather paradox. Imagine traveling back in time and accidentally killing your grandfather before he meets your grandmother. Without your grandfather, your parent would never have been born, and neither would you. But if you were never born, how could you have traveled back in time to kill your grandfather in the first place? This paradox highlights the potential for contradictions and impossibilities when we attempt to alter the past. The Sundial Weapon, with its power to rewrite history, forces us to confront these mind-bending paradoxes head-on. Section 7. Erasing History, One Battle at a Time. The destructive potential of the Sundial Weapon becomes terrifyingly clear when we consider its military applications. Imagine a battlefield where enemy soldiers simply vanish, their existence erased from a specific point in time. Victories could be assured, casualties minimized, all by manipulating the past, but at what cost? The erasure of human lives, even in the context of war, raises profound moral questions. Moreover, the butterfly effect, a concept from chaos theory, suggests that even small changes to the past can have vast and unpredictable consequences in the present. The Sundial Weapon, in its quest to rewrite history, could unleash unintended consequences far exceeding any perceived benefit. Section 8. The Ethics of Temporal Tampering. The very existence of the Sundial Weapon poses a profound ethical dilemma. Should we as a species possess the power to manipulate time? Who should control this power and what limitations should be placed upon its use? These questions strike at the heart of our humanity. The temptation to alter the past, to right wrongs or prevent tragedies is understandable. But the potential consequences of such actions, the paradoxes, the unintended consequences, are too great to ignore. The Sundial Weapon, in its awesome power, challenges us to consider the true meaning of time, history, and our place within the grand tapestry of existence. Section 9, Time in Our Hands, a question for humanity. The Sundial Weapon, a fictional device with the power to manipulate time, serves as a stark reminder of our limited understanding of the universe. This device, though a product of imagination, brings to light the profound questions that have puzzled humanity for centuries. What if we could alter the past or glimpse into the future? Would we be prepared for the ripple effects of such actions? It forces us to confront the mysteries of time, the complexities of causality, and the potential consequences of tampering with forces beyond our control. The very fabric of reality could be altered in ways we cannot predict, leading to unforeseen outcomes that might be irreversible. The Sundial Weapon symbolizes the ultimate test of our wisdom and foresight. Perhaps the most important lesson of the Sundial Weapon is not about the destructive power it represents, but about the responsibility we bear as stewards of our own destiny. It challenges us to think deeply about the ethical implications of our actions and the moral responsibility that comes with great power. Are we mature enough as a species to handle such a profound capability? The allure of controlling time is undeniable, but the wisdom to wield such power responsibly may ultimately elude us. The temptation to change events for personal or collective gain could overshadow the potential dangers. History has shown that power, when unchecked, often leads to corruption and unintended consequences. The question remains, should we as a species even attempt to hold the threads of time in our hands, or should we focus on understanding and respecting the natural flow of time, accepting our place within it? The Sundial Weapon serves as a metaphor for the choices we face and the paths we might take. It is a call to reflect on our values, our ambitions, and the legacy we wish to leave for future generations.